Okay. Hello. Right, the plan was to redo a painting I did as a kid in just yellow, but I can't find the painting. I can't find the childhood painting I did. I'm wondering if I took pictures of it at some point. It's gonna be quite a search for. I have something on my phone. How's everyone doing? Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness. Did I ever take a picture of it? Let's see if it's under art. Scroll. I don't think I'm going to find it, am I? Nah, I am most likely not going to find that childhood drawing ever. Nah, not happening. Oh well. I'm just gonna do it from memory. Or we'll do something entirely different. Or I keep searching for it. Maybe. I don't know. Why is there so many non-art pictures in here? That is a bit annoying. No. Oh my goodness. Things would be so much easier if I just had the picture on hand, but perhaps it's been lost over the years. Which is a shame. Shoot. Don't think I'm going to find it. I don't even remember if I ever even took a picture of it. Yeah, I don't have it. Yes, it's very summery and bright outside. It's sunny. Skies are only slightly cloudy. I was going to redraw that yellow painting I did as a kid, but I can't find it, so... Thank you, it's got tiny little flowers on it, and possibly tomato soup, but that's a different story. I think I'm going to just try and redraw this childhood drawing from memory, because I can't find it. Unless there's a different folder somewhere. I did not. And Tilly was getting mad at me because I was spreading the dust everywhere. Wait, what? You sent a picture on Discord. Okay, I'll give you a bit. It's the one that's all yellow. That was supposed to be all yellow. I don't remember if I threw it away during the move. And if I did, why did I keep all the weird paintings that were just stripes? What was going on in my head? Or it's in a different folder and I just don't know which folder it is or where that folder is. I don't know. Perhaps I'll find it after the stream. That would be funny. So I've gotten in the habit of cleaning my palette. That's why it's so light. I mean, it's still a bit dirty looking at least, but the color is literally soaked into the palette. I'm not gonna be able to get that out. I'm gonna turn on my notifications. But if I did post it on Discord, that must have been a while ago, a long time, because I remember I was going through the different paintings last year before the move at some point. I don't know if I'm going to use the markers. They've got some slightly ugly yellow tones. Not sure about this one, but it's a fine tip, so might mess around. You meant the one with the flowers, right? Or sunflowers specifically? Yes! That is the one, that is the one. You're close. That's good. I forgot the ears. Oh my gosh, I forgot the cat ears. No. I just realised I don't have my ears. I don't have the cat ears. Shame on me, shame on me. Oh. Okay. Well, at least we found it. That is very blurry. Hold on, let's turn off notifications. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna be repainting that. It's probably gonna be a big upgrade, but let's go. I mean, these are not the right proportions, and it's basically smaller, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to have big sun. I'm just going to use this to sketch. I mean, to be fair, it's even more yellow than I remembered. Me too. I thought there was like at least some semblance of, you know, you can sort of tell what there is. I mean, there is a flower, a fence, and a building with a cross on top. But I'm seeing more cross than anything. And what's that little thing there in the left-hand corner? What is happening? Right, but I remember that the building was supposed to be a church. So seems to have been. Well, let's zoom in. Bruh, it's literally just a cross. Although I can sort of make out tower, sort of little pointy roofs. I'm gonna make the cross tinier. Just noticed the background, but the windows are pitch white, not a single thing passing through. Yeah, there's nothing going on there either way. There's no cows. I've seen a couple of birds flying around here though. They're very cute. I think the name for them is swallowtails. Okay, I kind of feel like there should be like another sort of building right next to it. Right, we're gonna have a door then right here. Big door. I mean, the way I've drawn the picture, it's sort of like a head-on view of the church. I don't remember if there was like any sort of specific look to it. Oh wow, you can't see a thing. Just gonna have to wait until I am done with the and start painting, I suppose. Although yellow is in general a very pale colour, so I don't know what they were thinking, making us paint using only yellows. I'm gonna draw in some windows. Some big round windows. One on top of here. I'm not gonna go too detailed. We're only painting in yellow, and yellow is already a very difficult colour to work with. On its own, at least. There we go. I don't really get the background of the painting. How old were you when you did it? I don't remember, but I was like primary school level, so like maybe 6 years old is my guess. 14 years later redoing it. I really have to find it though. Hold on, let's draw a sort of fence. Because there is a fence in front of the one flower that I painted there. Oh wow, this is already... Okay. It's about time. Nice and pointy. gonna have another fence going in the other way, just because why not? Okay. I do remember we didn't sketch out our drawings beforehand, but I thought for the sake of getting this right, you know, I would sketch out my drawing before I start painting it. Do you have that tone of yellow, by the way? I've got a couple of tones, different shades of yellow. I've got the... Hold on. Oops. I mean, I could have tried to find the old sort of palette that we were working with, but I do have the permanent yellow. I've got the yellow medium, and I've got Indian yellow, which are both slightly different shades of yellow, so I'm hoping that is going to do something for me. And I didn't get any of my other palettes because their yellows are all very similar. And so, you know. I also don't know why I did the sunflower bigger than the church in that drawing. No, well, it's not bigger than the church, but it's like as big as the church. And that fence is huge. What was I doing? Composition, where have you gone? Starting to think that maybe sketching out every single sunflower is going to be a bit tedious. But it's fine. We want to get this right, right? In my opinion, you could expand the shades of yellow used so it reflects how much you've evolved since. Well, obviously. Oh my goodness. I remember I struggled so much with it all. I'm gonna sketch out a couple of sunflowers in the front and then just blur the back a little bit. Oh, should we add trees in the background? I think we should add trees in the background. Perhaps. Or like hills. I think hills will do better because that's sort of going with the overall flow of the sun that's up here. There's a lot of splotchiness going on with it. I'm not entirely sure what I was trying to do. There's a weird, really weird orange shape next to the church. What is happening there? Don't question it, okay? True. I was a young kid. He was just doing what she could with what she was given. I mean, the paper wasn't great, you know. It wasn't great quality paper that we were given as primary school kids. And even into the next level, secondary schools, we didn't get good quality paper. We had to draw on crappy paper that was labelled as watercolour paper, but it wasn't. It definitely was not watercolour paper. Oh my gosh, what is my accent today? visit another side, but the flowers are technically only on the left hand side, but shall we keep them to the left hand side or add some here as well? Because I don't want this to like feel, I don't want to neglect either side. Watercolor paper. That's the right accent. You're making fun of me. No. Let's add another one here. It's going to be really difficult to work with only yellow, because yellow is a very light colour and it doesn't like to be vibrant. Doing the exact opposite. So not making fun of me, I guess. Oh, there used to be sunflowers near us in the Netherlands. I don't remember the leaf shape. Oh my gosh, I visited one time in Ireland when just before we moved, we had a sunflower growing in our garden. I'll believe you for now. I'm gonna just add a couple of flowers in here. Okay, I'm not gonna use the markers, probably, only if need be. Right, big brush first of all. I don't know why, but I vaguely remember that painting that we were copying being from Van Gogh, because, I don't know, I just remember it that way. I'm going to cover the sky in a very light coat of yellow. Lemon yellow is what I have decided to go with. Because the fun thing with watercolours is, but I didn't know back then, is you can just dilute them. And it's completely okay to dilute them. I think we were not taught the proper way in school. Had to learn all of this later on in life. Because it didn't tell us how to use watercolours properly from the get-go. Which, shame on them. Yeah, Van Gogh makes sense, yes, I know. But when I did Google it, I couldn't find said Van Gogh. So, you know. I don't know. Perhaps maybe it was a different painter altogether. I don't know. But I remember sun rolling across the sky. It kind of feels like Van Gogh. You know what I mean? There were sunflowers, a church, and a sun rolling across the sky. Perhaps the original painting had more, which would explain the weird shape in the left-hand corner, but I'm just gonna roll with it. The fence definitely looks to be a darker yellow. I'm gonna go with a little bit more opaque. And just sketch out that sun. church seems to be more of the orangey yellow kind. So we're just gonna go with that for now. Although I'm sure there's been a lot more different colours. Well, not different colours, but like different hues of yellow. Because if it is Van Gogh, he's obviously going to make everything stripy. Not an analysis of an artist. Make everything stripy. You guys can still barely. I don't know. I mean, the sun is high in the sky and rolling across the sky, so I'm not entirely sure if it's like midday or something even. It's all a little bit confusing if you ask me. Surprising this is still called a yellow. I mean, like, come on. It's literally orange. I just thought that, you know, it's a summer solstice today, so it wouldn't make sense to just paint something yellow and with the sun involved. Right, let's paint a few sunflowers. Well, vague shapes of sunflowers, that is. Oops. But you do have to have quite a good knowledge of colours, because otherwise this is not happening. Going to like vaguely spot other flowers in the distance. Gonna be tinier, obviously. So just imagine those to be flowers. We're gonna need more of that yellow. What if you're on Mars and that's what it looks like? No idea, maybe, I don't know. I've never been to Mars, okay? I can't say what it would look like if it were on Mars. This is very fun though. I'm gonna put another one there. What, you've never been to Mars? You're missing out, it's great. Oh, so you've been to Mars, huh? Have you now? Ooh. I'm drinking a lot because I think I haven't drunk enough today. Okay. I'm going to try and make this look Van Gogh-like. Of course, it's never gonna be like Van Gogh's painting because he was painting with oils. But we are painting with the Van Gogh colours, so especially at night while sleeping, huh? Sure that wasn't just a dream? Okay, you guys are sort of starting to see what's happening on here, which is pretty good, I suppose. Right, let's get the other yellow. Okay, sorry. Of course, that is a very serious matter. Right, we're gonna do... My water's turning very yellow, but it's fine. Gonna do yellow mountains, obviously. Oh my gosh, making all of this differentiate between the colours is going to be so gosh darn difficult. Okay, just be patient, right? Patience is everything. Paint especially. I'm gonna try and rid myself of some of these paintables. The right thing was for the should have looked at me, not you. I see. I feel relieved at that. Right. Sun's not dry yet. The sun is not dry yet. I'm not going to say why you think that's funny. Bit silly for me anyway. Right. I'm gonna make the windows of the church bright yellow. I'm going to have to work on so many careful layers. cold up there to dry. But like the sun itself is literally a flaming gas ball, so yeah, no. Feels a bit silly that the sun should be drying in the first place. I'm going to do the whole swirly swirls. I hope that it makes sense in the end. Kind of wish I could lower some of the blinds because you guys can't see a single thing of what I'm painting. To be fair, it's still very pale, but still, you know. Top of the sky, we're going to make that this beautiful color. Okay, we're getting the Van Gogh feel now. You guys still can't see a thing. Oh my goodness. I should really ask Mum at some point to show me how to put blinds down. Because at the moment I'm a bit too scared to even touch them. I'm gonna finish up the sky off with a good dose of lemon yellow. For the sun now, we're going to mix some of the yellows up a little. I'm gonna take a little bit of this yellow. We're also going to, oh no, it's been tainted. I'm also going to use this for this mountain, these mountains back there. is sort of starting to see a little bit more. Let's see what we can do. To help matters along. It's a slow process, very slow indeed. I'm going to try and consider that the light is technically coming from there. But then again, it's all yellow. So how am I supposed to? Oh, it's gone more orange. Oh well, it's fine. We are going for colourful variety after all. Ghost style, don't blame your younger self, she was doing her best. I know I was. Hi Emma, we are trying to redraw a child painting, all in yellow, for the summer solstice. It's going great so far, you can see barely anything. But I promise things up there, they're looking okay. Okay, the church is coming out more. Great, okay. The church is there, yes. Church. There was a church there in the original as well. I think that's what the cross is meant to be. And a fairy drawing is staring at me. I get how you feel. Paintings stare at me all the time. That's why I put them away in little boxes, so they can't bother me anymore. I am trusting the process. You know, I kind of feel like this front hill should be darker than the back hill. It's so weird because Van Gogh was painting with oil colours, and here I am painting one of his, well, probably one of his. I don't know if it was his, or if it was some other artist, and I'm slandering his work here. Well, not slandering, but like, you know what I mean. I don't know, maybe someone on the internet knows the answer. They always do, right? The thing is, I don't have that many darker yellows. The darkest yellow I have is the Indian yellow, and we're going to try and keep mixing that and just go. No, I'm not allowed to use brown. We're only using yellow. We're only using yellow. And we're going to make it work. Because the goal for the painting I did as a kid was, how about very light orange? The Indian yellow is technically a very light orange, just a very far leaning yellow. The yellow that's slightly orange. But I'm not going to do much dark than that. See? It is orange, basically. I'm just gonna paint in the top of the sky for that. Try and make it darker. And this colour still has yellow in the name of it, so I'm still using yellows. Yes. I was just working with a very light opacity of colours to start off with, because layering yellows on top of each other just like that is not going to be fun. But I really do want to know what the original painting looked like. I really, really want to know. And maybe this will bring some answers to it to light. Just maybe. I just really want to know what the original was. I feel like later on, I think on the top of the sky I can add in some lighter tones. Maybe. Okay, but... oh gosh, I'm so scared of making the sun blend into the sky, and I don't want that. So I'm going to mix a darker sort of yellow. It's not really darker, it's just slightly more red, I guess. That'll do for now. Oh my gosh, it's almost the same colour. No, my cup. Yeah, I know. We were both looking through the internet, but couldn't find a single thing somehow. Perhaps by redoing the composition a little bit, we can bring answers to light. And doing it more in the style of Van Gogh. It's gotta do something, right? It's gotta help a little, at least a little bit, right? Right? Van Gogh kind of has sunflower-only paintings. Maybe you felt like expanding the canvas and drawing around them. Now remember that there was a reference. I'm pretty sure there was a reference, and we didn't just draw a sunflower and then... and I mean, where else would the sun in the sky rolling across it come from? And the sunflower painting was not only yellows. I'm starting to wonder if there even was ever a painting with only yellows that Van Gogh made. Starting to doubt my teachers just slightly. I'm wondering that as well. I have no idea. I just know that this was sort of the general idea. We were only allowed to work in yellow tones, and there was a church, sunflowers, and a sun rolling across the sky. That's literally all I know about the painting. That's all I know. Look at Discord, I may have found it. Eh. I have no idea. It might have been a different artist even. Incomplete list of paintings. Ooh. Okay. Well, if it's not in there, it's probably not the painting, but oh well, we'll have done this anyway. Inspired by that. Starting to think it was a different artist altogether. Oh goodness, he's got a lot of paintings. I don't know. It was a church, sunflowers, and the sun in the sky rolling around. I don't know. I don't know if it was my imagination or if it really, really was. An actual painting. That's a lot of paintings. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know where it was from, but young me had some idea behind this, and there was some sort of reference at the very least. Whether or not that was several different paintings, I don't know. But they were paintings. Actually, I'm going to need smaller ones for the sunflowers. Smaller brush. Some of those are not dry. He also did watercolors and a very funky skeleton. Huh. Interesting. Perhaps that's where the Van Gogh watercolor paints come from, huh? So I just realised the sunflowers should be facing the sun, which is up there, literally. Why do sunflowers always face the sun? But yeah, I don't think he has anything that's 100% the same. Scrolled through the whole Wikipedia page. It was probably a different artist then, I don't know. Would have been handy if I had written down the... I'm hearing birds. Oh, I'm hearing birds, they're so cute. Maybe you combined like 3 different paintings in one? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I was 6 and I don't remember the exact details of it, except that this is the general composition of it. But I'm gonna do it in Van Gogh style anyway, because that's what I remember it being, sort of. Is there any other artist that might have made an all yellow painting with this kind of composition of things? Is there an artist like that? I don't know. I really don't know. There might be, you know, but Van Gogh is awesome. It's a shame people in his time did not recognize his talent. Perhaps I remember it as Van Gogh because we also did Starry Night in the same school. You'd have to loom through the whole romanticism scene. Look through. So something like Der blaue Reiter in Expressionism. Oh. The thing is, I don't know what the title of his piece was. Who painted it even? I just remember sun rolling across the sky. Church? Well, I'm repeating myself. This is all I remember about it. Ah, you mean it might have been a Van Gogh copycat? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, your bread is done. I can hear the beeping. I wonder if someone is going to come get it or not. Someone moved their chair. Maybe they're going to get it. The bread, I mean. Get the bread. This is very fun painting like this though. I am having so much fun. Stripey, stripey, stripe. I can see why Van Gogh painted like this. It's very fun. And you're starting to see more of it, which is great. Oh my good lord. Just blur out that spot there. I'll paint over it in a moment. Okay, it's getting somewhere, it's getting somewhere. I mean, things are still quite pale, but we're getting there, we're getting there. Ah!
I thought you locked it.
I didn't lock it. That would be stupid. What if I lost the keys?
Would you lose the keys?
No, probably.
Good day.
Maybe.
Hello.
Hello. Look at that very yellow water. Oops.
It is me, Becky. Hello, hello, hello.
Best mod.
Hello, it is me. Ooh, very yellow today.
Yes, we're trying to redraw this.
That's why you were rummaging and getting
Yes,
all that dust
but it
everywhere.
See, there she goes complaining again.
Why did I complain too much?
Yes.
Should I complain more?
No.
Okay. Your yellows are nearly empty.
Shh.
No one shall know. Okay. But I wasn't complaining that much. She was just literally, she was opening them up and she wasn't even using like,
Shoot, it's got tainted.
she wasn't even using any like,
What?
thingy,
Vacuum cleaner.
yeah, she wasn't even using a vacuum cleaner. She was
When I was in
spraying
a
it.
rush.
Should have planned it before.
I was busy. I was literally painting a portrait yesterday, all day.
Okay, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay, I'll live with that dust. But yes, we love each other.
Sure.
Yes. Don't we?
Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm, good. Oh, well,
Okay, well, it's getting a very thick fence. Oops. Oh, well, people.
Also, wanna play later? Like, shall we play some games? I'm gonna go outside and practice my vocab, finish that off. Well, not maybe finish it off completely. I'll just. Ooh. Only thing is, I can actually see flowers in those like yellow bits. It's crazy. Wow.
I'll add more detail to them. Don't worry.
It's okay. I'm not saying anything.
Good.
Do as much as we want. Yee, sure. Great. Yes. Nemesis will probably be very excited about playing with you too. She's very happy. She's getting her cast removed soon. So, yes. She's very. Oh, we practiced hard together. Like, you know, because I'm basically her left hand. So I helped her. It's very interesting. Like, she counts. Like, 1 und 2 und 3 und 4 und 1 und 2. And it's so cute. I don't. Okay. Let me do it. She's told me a few times already. Just Elvia. Yeah. She must have. She's very excited about it. And she's been counting the days like never before. Like, if you want to get a child to... No, okay, no, don't learn how to count days. No, let's not do that.
She also counts days until birthdays, you know.
That is true. That is true. She likes counting days. I like counting days, but I also like working out how many hours I need for that, and then like kind of organizing my day in our time and everything. Like, I like organizing in hours. Like, I think, oh, we're gonna take that long for this and this, so I'm gonna do it then and then I'm gonna do this and this, and then I'll have time for this and this, and then
You want to get a child to ...
No, let's forget this, okay, so Mom is right there, okay.
Yeah, we don't want Mom to know that.
Oh, no, it's okay. We'll be fine.
Things we still don't know what painting I was doing.
You don't know what painting you're doing?
I don't know what painting I was doing. When I painted the sunflower thing with that church in the background, I don't know what I was doing.
It reminds me of Van Gogh.
Yes, I know. I put it into the Van Gogh style because my brain was telling me it's Van Gogh. But it's not. Probably.
Van Gogh. Oh.
Van Gogh, whatever.
I don't know how I would say it. I don't know.
We can't ask Van Gogh to pronounce his name for us, unfortunately.
Would be very funny. If we could.
Hello, Van Gogh. How do you say your name?
You can go back and you can go back to the underworld afterwards.
No! I'm not ready to die.
And maybe we looked through every Van Gogh painting. Van Gogh. Yes, Van Gogh paintings are very nice.
To be fair, I didn't put too much thought into this either, so like composition is a little bit weird.
No, it's not.
Flowers are looking odd.
But I'm not an artist. But yes, I've also nearly finished the Irish tune that I was doing. I only have to put in the left hand and practice the ending more. Irish tunes are fun, but the nice thing is I like dance music because like it's not too sad, like you don't feel depressed while you're playing. It's like whenever I play sad music, my mind just goes sad.
That's the whole point of sad music, though.
I know.
Yeah, so stop complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Yes, you are. I'm joking. I love you.
I am complimenting that dance music. It's very fun to play, okay?
Okay.
I should not start too much new stuff before the Irish Harp Fest thingy. So
Yeah.
I'm
Irish Harp
thinking
Camp?
about what I should do afterwards.
I don't know.
I'll probably just practice from pieces I know next week. Then I'll just go like. So yes, I think because we already have a little bit later, I'll go and do my vocab so that I don't have to do it in the evening again. Because I've learned that maybe learning vocab in the evening is not the best idea when you're all tired already. I'm not preparing specific songs for it. I'm just I just want to be prepared when someone asks me to play something, to be able to play something well without being like, I haven't practiced this in weeks. You know what I mean? So I want to at least be able to, like, for the Irish song, I wanted to be able to kind of get a work around learning Irish songs. And then for the other pieces, like Scarborough Fair and everything, Scarborough Fair is basically showing off. It's a whole piece just showing off, like I can walk up a harp and down and up and down, and I can play really fast. Well, I don't think it's that fast, but you know. That's very true. Yes. One has to think. I at least want to be a little bit prepared. Not maybe I'm over prepared because I'm like now that it's so close, I'm getting quite nervous. Like, you know, just like this, I keep thinking like, oh my gosh, what if I'm not good enough for the intermediates? You know what I mean? It's like it's an artist thing.
You are good enough.
You've got this. I'm gonna hide. It's like
you are already hiding.
I am. Hi, I'm hiding. Oh, you. But Emma, you have not heard me play yet.
Emma's right though. She is amazing.
Oh wait, I might have practiced in the background whilst you two were
knitting.
Knitting, yeah.
Yes.
I practice a lot.
I don't know how much more I can do with this. And I'm almost tempted to use the markers.
Let's get used to that. Thank you. Thank you. I agree. And I have heard you as well. Oh, yeah, that is true. I did play a piece for RVM. It was Blistering Rocks. I really like that one.
only holding my hand here. Becky, what are you doing?
Oh, I thought you was.
I was going to take it for like a little bit. Not for the entire stream, thank you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I'm so tempted to mix a little orange in this, but...
Because it's so
Because everything
yellow.
is... Yeah. It's also yellow.
See, the hand grabs it. Reasonable. Orange!
No!
Isn't orange a mixture of red and yellow?
Yes, but it's not pure yellow, is it?
Well,
I've made myself rules and I will stick to them.
okay. I will not make you cross over those rules that you made yourself, so I'm just gonna sit here and, well, I'm not gonna sit here, but just, you know what. Brown then.
No, brown is not yellow.
She only strives for the purest of yellows. Like, obviously on the screen it looks so much lighter.
Yeah, it really looks a lot lighter on screen than it does in real life. Like, you can't see any of this yellow in there.
Like, it's so much more orange in real life. Just yellow.
Yeah, we do have 3 different yellows. We've got permanent lemon yellow, got yellow medium, and we've got Indian yellow.
Do you need more yellows?
Possibly. But I don't know how much more orange you can go with the yellow before it's an orange.
True.
I'm going to outline the windows.
Well,
Yes?
I shall go and at least do half of the vocab. Yes. Half of the vocab seems like a good goal in a way.
It's going to be fun to clean my palette after this.
Yes, because it's all yellow. I will disappear.
Good. Okay.
Vocab is waiting for me, so I'll
Alright, have fun. Get something good done.
get something good done. I guess that would be good. Yes. I think so. Yes.
I think I'll get a little bit more lemon yellow.
Like, vocab is very fun.
Good.
I mean, it's more fun to watch Spanish videos, but learning vocab is more relaxing, I would say. It's like when you walk outside and you just, like, all you have to think of is words. And why are helicopters flying over so many?
Becky, didn't you want to do something? You're procrastinating, I feel.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Only maybe half.
Only maybe half. You can't have procrastinate and have not procrastinate.
But I'm questioning why so many helicopters are flying over us.
Is that really the need? Do you really need to focus on that
Yes,
instead of going to do your Spanish vocab? Why are you procrastinating it?
have fun.
I was-
Bye, Becky.
Are the Spanish words scaring you or something?
No, they're not. I just want to stay.
You just want to stay?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel honoured.
You feel honored, but I'm gonna stay. It's a helicopter. It's a helicopter's hobby. Just like it's my hobby to practice vocab.
Which you're not doing right now.
I will.
Nothing like guilt tripping your sister into doing her vocab. See ya, bye, love you.
Bye. Love you too.
Ooh, okay. It's done something. Okay, I'm going to lighten the door because it's going to blend in too much. Let me just add water and cover off. Yes, I've added slightly more opaque yellow. Right, let's try and okay, we're gonna take Indian yellow and outline the door. Here we go. I mean, the flowers are not very clear, which is what I would have liked, but you've been enlightened. At least you can tell that there are flowers, you know? That's like the main goal, I guess. Yes, we've got flowers, church, sun rolling across the sky, and not much else to do to add contrast. Unless I get over my pride and use these two. But I don't really want to. Yeah, I might leave it at that. It's already been 1.5 hours anyway, so. Yes. Well, gotta stay stretchy somehow, right? So we went from this blurry mess. Well, you went from what 6-year-old me drew? Oh my goodness, camera. Wrong way. To that? I mean, it's an improvement, I would say. I dare say it's an improvement. What can I say? I say some very creatable things. Things I would love to see what the actual original thing I was copying was like. Like, what was the original painting supposed to be? Kind of just gotten this from nothing. Especially not at the age of 6 in school, in art class. We'll probably never know, you're right. I probably just misremembered. You'll find it someday when you least expect. It was probably an interpretation. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. It might have been a different artist altogether. I just wish I knew at least the name, sort of. But I don't. So I'm going to have to stick to this forever. This was probably something along the lines of what it might have looked like. All yellow. Yeah, that time period I had a ton of artists like these. We'll find it someday. Or maybe if we take a picture of it and ask Google for some help. Maybe it knows now. Let's go to lens. No, it's not Starry Night. No. No. We're getting a lot of Starry Night from that. Yeah, Google has no clue. Google doesn't know. Even the all-knowing Google can be defeated sometimes. Shame. Oh well. We got a nice painting and that's something, right? What if the original prompt was make Starry Night but Starry Day? Huh. I don't know. Maybe you just decided to do a yellow version of a Starry Night. No, because we did do a proper Starry Night. Proper. I don't know. I don't know what we were doing. What I do know is I'm going to clean my palette real quick. Just gonna wipe it clean because I am going to keep painting my portrait after this. And I need a clean palette for that. Oh goodness, there's a lot of paint accumulated up there. Ooh, now we're getting green yellow. In the end, all of this is just a theory, right? It's all just theories and ideas. We'll probably never know the answers. Ooh. There we go, clean. The portrait's doing okay. It's doing okay. It's better than the first one, and that's something. I don't know if I'll redo it a third time. Probably not. I've had enough portraits for a long time, but it's going okay. So, this is what we did today. Okay, technically a redrawing of a kid's drawing of that I did as a redrawing of potentially a different art piece, but we don't know what art piece that was, and it's all very unclear. I hope one of these days we find an answer. Yes, the portrait is doing okay. It's doing okay. It's gonna be fine. I have confidence in myself that it's going to look decent. Right then. I hope you enjoyed the summer solstice yellow painting stream, and I really wish we could darken this room a little bit because it's not as bright on the camera Well, it's on the cover. It's brighter than in real life. But oh well. I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye, guys. Have a lovely week. Ooh, I see Tilly and my little sis. It's fun, even if we never found the thingy. I thought by painting this I might be able to find the thingy, but it was never meant to be, was it? Oh well. Bye!